Lately, I've been talking to a lot of professional women who have chosen to make some changes in their business. Now, they didn't feel very good about the choice they made to make these changes. To them, the choice wasn't what success was supposed to look like or should be. To them, it was maybe a sign of being a failure, maybe letting people down. And of course, those feelings are real. When you go through an experience like that, of course there's going to be those feelings that'll surface. It's those feelings that need to be felt and resolved inside. It's those feelings that need to be felt and dissolved, not put away for a rainy day. When it comes to changes in business, there can be many reasons why you have to make changes. Maybe you're going through a lot of staff changes. Maybe the focus of the business is changing. Maybe you're downsizing, or maybe even closing the doors. Maybe there were some investments that didn't work out as planned. You invested a lot of time and energy into a project that didn't get off the ground. An unexpected partnership breakup. Changes also happen because of a health crisis. And then sometimes change happens because it's as simple as, it's just time, you're moving on. Those haven't felt really good about it kind of feelings, those have to be resolved inside of yourself. Because if those feelings aren't resolved, if those feelings continually come up, you will experience them over and over again. Those feelings, those types of experiences will continue to surface. Now, they can continue to surface, but what happens is the unresolved part of those feelings will start to manifest in your physical body. Your physical body will get your attention. So think of being a business owner. You're a successful business owner. Your speaking is going great. Your business deals are coming together. The business is growing. You're doing more training, more mentoring, more coaching. And you have to step back because of a health crisis. I don't know about you, but that doesn't excite me. Now, there's a difference between having a toothache and being in a position where you're dealing with a serious illness or repeated pains that won't go away or disease. Experiencing that will throw you right off your whole game. Now, why am I talking about this? Because women leaders tend to stay so focused going forward, nose to the grind. They got to do. That's what women leaders tend to do. And those unresolved feelings of what you would consider to be failure, if that pattern continually plays itself out, or self-criticism continues, self-defeating patterns, maybe the pattern of experiencing broken intimate relationships. It could be anything. whatever you would consider that to be, if those patterns are dealt with, it can turn into something more complicated, more serious. I don't know about you, but I feel a lot freer having moved through many, many unresolved issues and emotions. And I'm talking mentally, emotionally, physically. To move through that has allowed a lot more peace and grace to flow through me. I was sharing with another successful professional woman the other day. I was saying, do you know, the more this stuff is dissolved, the more it's cleared away, the more it is gone, the more my own truth surfaces. It's quite freeing and it's very rewarding. Things that used to be so important and I needed to do it this way and got it and no longer matter. And as I experience that more and more over and over again, it's actually leaving me in a place where now it's about really focusing on my purpose here in life. What's the bigger picture in all of it? I would have never guessed that's where I would have got to. So powerful women leaders, I invite you to really, really move beyond just thinking that those emotions will just go away or I'll take care of it later. I invite you to move beyond that. Have the courage to resolve your unrest or resolve those unresolved feelings and issues that continually repeat themselves over and over in your life. So, how do you know you have any of those? You know. You will know through your thoughts. Those thoughts that continually show up, the negative ones that repeat themselves over and over in your head. You'll know through your emotions. Are you experiencing more and more outbursts or upsets where you just are taking quite a while to recover from them? Are you finding that you're just reacting a little more? Emotionally, it makes a difference. And then, of course, there's signs through the physical body. Do you have those pains that continually now show up more and more and repeat themselves? And are you in a place where it's getting really hard you can't drink enough coffee to keep yourself up and motivated? Many things can happen, illness, disease. All of a sudden now you're heading to a specialist because this is going on. This is real stuff. Those are all powerful, powerful signs that there's unrest inside. How I talk about unrest is that you don't want to feel. Trust me, I've been there. That unrest that you only know is there when it surfaces as a reaction. When it surfaces as those thoughts that you put yourself in a place where you're succeeding and then something back here is banging on your head. You know what's going on for you. So I invite you, be educated. It's time to awaken. It's time to awaken. Be aware of what's going on inside of you, and that's what this message is about. Be aware of what's going on inside of you. If you're working with someone and you're not experiencing changes, then what else is going on inside that you're not aware of? That's the part that I invite you to look deeper into. That's the part that I will take you through. It can be very loving and it can be very caring and very supportive to move through that. Healing and resolution around anything. Anything. It doesn't have to be one belief after another belief after another belief. Once, 2 times, 28 times over the same issue. It does not. Speed matters. You have an impact to make in the world. It doesn't have to be that way. So I invite you, when it comes to anything that's going on for you, to move beyond breakthrough and start to live. I disrupt those energetic signature patterns that are underneath, and I dissolve those to nothing, to be done, to be gone. Experience what it'll be like to feel more empowered, both in your business world, your professional world, your personal world. Experience noticing how you respond differently, how you aren't reacting like you used to. As a matter of fact, when it comes to conflict, you can observe conflict and actually stay out of it. It doesn't have to continually be conflict after conflict. It is so rewarding. Experience observing your own growth and having real life measurable results. That in itself, when you recognize those things, that in itself brings much joy. And also experience being on top of your game. Yes, ladies, it's time to awaken. I am expanding my practice, and I am open now to accepting new clients. Experience Beyond Breakthrough, the transformational series. I'd love to have a conversation with you. I'm Sheila Unique, and my business is The Unique Approach. Enjoy moving forward in life. All of my information can be found on my website, theuniqueapproach.com. I wish you much success and joy in your business.